summarize on outcomes of the CROESUS project, which is about delivering guidelines of proper use of virtual patients in the medical education.
It's a very good conference so far. Really insightful contributions from people, I think, who you could say are on the cutting edge of e-learning.
We are very glad to be here. The topics are very interesting. They represent a very good opportunity for us to operate in a field very close or included in the strategy of our university, developing training and knowledge through e-learning platform and virtual patients cases.
It's really exciting for us to be here and to be part of WAVES and to talk about scenario-based learning. And I think it's really important that we can be part of this kind of collaboration that looks at a broader use across Europe and across both institutions and academia, and to think about how can we better support the learning that students have? How can we learn from one another and create resources and tools and address some of the challenges that we face?
It's fantastic, really interesting stuff, particularly talking about Experience API and the way we can capture information now and using that to sort of identify people that are struggling in curriculums, and also what we can do moving forward with virtual scenarios.
What's been really neat about this symposium and the meeting is that it's not just medical education. There's groups here from industry, there's groups here from different parts of the world. A lot of the conversations have been around measuring what people do in a situation or a scenario rather than just checklists and a teacher observing.
I talked today mainly about medical error, but really thinking about trying to explore changing the culture and the concepts about how we view medical error. One of the things we've been thinking about introducing is trying to see how we can use medical area virtual patients to allow students to explore making an error, but then giving them the opportunity to really think about their decision making and what maybe the external influences were around that decision making when they made the error.
I used to coordinate the ePBLnet project, which was a fantastic experience, not only because of the work that has been created, but also because of the kinds of relationships, professional relationships that we built among the partners and all the different institutions. That led to a bunch of new projects which we now try to shape and fertilize and improve the grounds of medical education altogether.
It's no longer about getting the perfect virtual patient or virtual scenario. It's really about how do we engage other people beyond our family and bring them into what we're feeling and why we're so passionate about this.